Projected climate change in South Africa indicates drastic temperature increases, with more than 4 degrees likely across the interior and over 6 degrees in western, central and northern parts by the end of the century. These changes will lead to more heatwave days, significant impacts on agriculture, water security, biodiversity and human health. To explore how these projections translate into everyday realities, we engage with local communities in the Bushback Reach area to capture their lived experiences with climate change and hopes for future interventions.
When I was still young, there was a lot of rain. The pattern has changed, but at that time we knew that at this time there will be rain, and then we could manage even our farming.
You can't plan your stuff seasonally because we don't have a season. Any season can just come in any season.
Long time ago, we used to get a lot of maize, maybe tons of maize, tons of peanuts.
Ampupulo wa kutshuka. Ayitana swa 80 man. Awuruko umpupulo. Lo wa kutshuka lo. Ube ko. Hi mhaka yini? Hi mhaka se akuri ku cinca ka nguva.
Namba le mambirhi timanga hi tiku. Hi leswi ya hanyisaka swona.
So nowadays it's dropping to zero. Even when we get extra water to put it dies because of hotness.
And we even used to catch some fishes on the rivers when we were still young. Even the grass is not growing well like it used to be. The trees are becoming dry.
Kuma xihlahla aja ahanya. Anyamutlha ka rina xihlahla lexi dyiwaka. Se ku tirha xin'wana na xin'wana ephilisi. Lexi nga kongomana na yini na xihlahla.
We are sweating and then maybe flu also, and then you got the headache, you got all that stuff about this climate changing.
Even the kids, they are coughing. They are complaining about headache. They are complaining about diarrhea. They are complaining about high blood pressure.
If it's very hot, the skin will become with cancer. So usually when it's hot, I used to stay inside.
During the day, the night, you sweat like never before.
Hey, se swa ku tala da swo naka hi mhaka ku va landzela xilungu. A va ha landzeleli a xinto lexiya xa khale hala ndzhaku.
So we feel painful. We feel painful. We are not enjoying anything. We're gonna die a little bit.
Ko ba xila vhela hambi sweswi xa ha tirha. A vana va hina hafa. Va dlaya yini hi ku ka va nga tivi xila. Loko n'wi byela xila a ka xi tirha ku ri swa n'wina.
Selela mai wona miri lowu a wa karhala. A wo hi matsona na tihomu letiwana loko ti buka a wu swi vona kahle swa ka naswo swi titwela ku vava swi na power.
I see even the animals, they are struggling. During the day, they cannot graze. They have to stand under the trees.
Because the chicken, they get hot and they usually die when they not getting fresh air.
We have changed even our working. How do we work our things? Because we have to do something which should not be done at that time.
If you go to work, come straight home. You have to come straight home.
Alan waluko karwan wanyan ar na itafamba business ato. Shabu wakota kuma mali. Laya wanyan a hlubula kulobe wilindla kankosi. Ba hlubula hi toti mbuti. Laya ka kuri karwani.
Let's talk about the sun. When there is too much sun, then I know that I was wearing like short t-shirts. Now I have to wear a long sleeve just to prevent my body from getting some rashes and other diseases.
Because we don't have money to buy skin care sunscreen.
Kuna pulani yin'wanyana futhi loko ri meye a ndi na xitayele ndoti swa ku ndoti hanyela nje a na matimba na next.
Yeah, there we are going to survive, but it depends on how the heat or the changes might be.
The government should teach people that they should not emit anything that will endanger the atmosphere.
The government must give us some information about the coming heat or the coming flood. We want the government to solve us the problem like other rural areas. We want those funds.
The government should build more dams to conserve water so that we can adapt.
U seketela ku ri misinya yi nga tsemiwi hinkwayo total a ku hlayiseka ka misava ku va kona tihomu ti dya swoho timbuti ti dya swoho mabyanyi na ku hisiwa loko va nga hisi.
If the people, we can be together, and then we put God first. We ask God about this climate change so that He can help us. It's only God can help us to give us rain, to put again the climate on the right position.
Maybe the experts, if they can maybe project and check in a year or two, in such a year, there will be droughts. In such a year, there will be plenty. Actually, they must be proactive. They must not come when there's drought already. But as well, they must motivate those who are farming, and come with plans and better plans on how do we elevate the situation. They need to educate our society before time, and they need to be there on the ground so that they can actually advise what should be done.